But last but not least, uh, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We got a
Yes, 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 yes.
long trailer. That trailer was, I didn't notice it when I was watching it, but then I saw it when I was sending it to you. And I was like, this trailer's like 9 minutes long. What the hell? Um,
Right.
when you're
Makes
watching
sense
it, it
though.
doesn't feel that long though because it's just entertaining. It's like watching a
Yep.
movie. It's so fun.
Kojima, you madman.
Despite having a better understanding of the world since the first game released,
Mm.
this trailer still manages to confuse me. um, there's some really cool action. There's a whole scene where you don't play anything. Uh, where one of the characters in the first game, played by Troy Baker, is fighting this giant samurai with a guitar axe that also
Mm.
is a railgun, and it is the most Kojima thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It
Mm.
was real cool. I like I
Very
like
much
I
so.
said, I didn't play the first one, and I don't plan on playing the first one, but I might play this one because the director's cut or whatever they called it for Death Stranding added a lot more action
Hmm.
and a lot more technology to help you traverse. And a big part of the game is that if you kill a human, you like summon these weird ghost things. So to combat that and add more combat, they will have
Right. Ah.
robots in this game for you to fight. So two
Oh
things
wow.
I hope that they do. I hope the stealth is incredible.
Hmm.
Because that's just what he's known for, and I want the stuff to be good. And the stuff wasn't, from what I've seen, like I said, I haven't played it that good in the
Yeah.
first Death Stranding. So when you go against like humans where you can't kill them, you have to knock them out. I hope the stealth is better.
Hmm.
Um, and then also the combat against the robots that you will be able to actually shoot and kill because they're not living is fun.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I want this game to. I want to enjoy this game because I wasn't like interested in it. Well, I was vaguely interested. Then when I saw what it was, I was like, this isn't for me. But I could see myself potentially liking this one more. The combat. I was trying to say gameplay and combat at the same time. Uh, what is it? Minute to minute gameplay and the combat is fun. Then I can see myself liking this one a lot more. At the very least, I'll like watch cutscenes if I don't play it. But yeah,
Right.
I hope it's good.
Yeah. I've got a thing to talk about before we wrap
Oh
up.
wait, we're not
So
done.
I guess. Oh, we're not done.
Because
Okay.
continue with that. Kojima also announced that he's making a new action espionage game. Uh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
codenamed Fizzant. Uh, it will be the third new IP since the establishment of Kojima Productions, and it is a completely new action espionage for the next generation. It will be created using cutting edge technology and the best talents from around the world, both from film and video games. Of course, this is an interactive game, but the look, story,
Right.
theme, casting, acting, fashion, sound, etc., are all the next level of digital entertainment that could be called a movie. This is from Kojima's Twitter. Um,
Ooh.
so he's making this thing we talked about called OD with Xbox. That's going to be on that console.
Right.
That he's working with Jordan Peele with. That we don't really know what that is, but we assume it's probably going to be him taking his ideas from the PT, which was like the playable teaser for the Silent Hill game he was supposed to make before he got let go from Konami. He's probably
Right.
going to be taking those ideas, recycling them and making something new for Xbox. And then he's making this, which, as far as I can tell, would be a PlayStation exclusive, just like Death Stranding. Um, and uh, yeah, I got into Kojima and his games through action espionage. So I'm glad
Right.
he's making a new one, like a spiritual successor to. I hope. Well, I don't think it will. I don't know because I did not like Metal Gear Solid Five. It was compromised to an extent because Konami kept, affecting his vision. But even I think that based on what I know about that game, that even if he were to do his full vision, I probably still wouldn't have liked the final product. I just Metal Gear Solid Five is my least favorite Metal Gear. Didn't like
Hmm.
Death Stranding. Hopefully, I like Death Stranding 2. I think Death Stranding 2 will be the deciding factor on whether or not I'm excited for his next stealth action. I think I'll always be excited for it, but I'll always be kind of cautiously optimistic until I actually like see it or play it because
Right.
I think Fizzant is going to be a game that no matter what, I'm just going to have faith. I'm a pre-order. I'm a play. I think that that's just
Real.
what's going to happen because I just love Kojima so much, even if I end up not liking it. But his last few games have made me go, maybe like his games just are like him and the type of games he wants to make now might not be for me. But hopefully Fizzant,
Hmm.
hopefully Death Stranding 2 changes that. But at the very least, hopefully his next actually stealth action game will be the one to make me go, okay, he can still make games that I like. Um,
Right.
But yeah, but he also mentions like, this being, he says like in the little like announcement that it's like a game, but it's a movie. And he said the same thing about OD, and I'm like, what do you mean? And people are like speculating, like they like in like when he announced it, there was this drone shot where they zoomed out of the place where they were filming the announcement out to the lot of Sony Pictures like studios, and so presumably there might be either it might be there's this game called Quantum Break that's an Xbox exclusive where it was a combination
Right.
of like a live action kind of TV show with the game, and people are saying it might be something like that where he's like, obviously he has his hands on Hollywood. He has so many Hollywood actors in his like games now. Like, what is it? George Miller, the director of the Mad Max series,
Right.
was in that trailer at the beginning. He was like one of the people doing like operating on that person, and of course, Guillermo del Toro was in first Death Stranding. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so he's gonna get a lot of big name actors most likely, or actors that he likes specifically, to play these characters, and probably also either make a movie that is a direct like continuation of the story, or like the movie comes out before the game, you gotta watch the movie then play the game, or like some TV show. He's gonna do something weird that combines live action film and video games, and I'm really excited to see what that is. I feel like that could be really cool, the combination of having
Yeah.
movies and TV shows that are canon to this game. That could be a really really cool idea. He also,
Very, very cool.
with Metal Gear Solid 5, one of the things he wanted to do is that he actually wanted to be episodic. So it would be interesting
Mm-hmm.
if with his next game, it's like he releases it episodically. He releases a portion of the game. You play that, then you watch a show or a movie. Then he releases another portion of the game. I could see him going real crazy with this and having a lot of fun. And it could be something very interesting and new for video games and film in combination.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for that.